Aloha, my name is Dr. Arnold Laanui, and I'm honored and privileged to share with you my story. For approximately 25 years, I worked with the world's greatest law enforcement agency, the Federal Bureau of Investigation. During that time, I worked a variety of different crimes, which ranged from hacking to bank robbery, and from gangs to prostitution. I also did a little bit of time as an undercover and picked up some unique skills. During my tenure, I served as the official spokesman for the FBI. I also served as an adjunct faculty member out of the FBI Academy. That experience was rather unique because it allowed me to travel around the world and visit a number of unique places. Now, what does it take to actually follow this career? What does it take to become an FBI special agent? Well, I got to tell you, it's definitely going to be challenging. Less than 1% of the individuals who apply actually get an opportunity to carry an FBI badge. Fitness is important. Living a drug-free lifestyle is important, and having high academic achievement is also important. Most of the individuals that actually do become FBI special agents not only have college degrees, but also have advanced degrees, whether they be masters, doctorates, or even official training as a lawyer. Now, when you take a look at the profile of FBI agents, that's kind of interesting as well. 1/3 are attorneys, 1/3 are CPAs, and another remaining 1/3 come from a broad range of experiences, whether it be former training as a dentist or as a fighter pilot, or serving as a law enforcement officer, maybe with the local police department, to even serving as maybe a high school science teacher. So all of these experiences are rather unique because the FBI draws from these collective experiences to solve really unique and complex cases. One question that came up was, what is my favorite memory of the FBI and why do I like it so much? Well, one of my favorite memories certainly has to do with the experience I had when I was overseas. When I travel abroad, I like to visit some unique places, and working on behalf of the FBI gives me that opportunity to travel and visit some places that a lot of folks might not ordinarily see. During my tenure, I worked throughout Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and on one occasion traveled out to Africa. And when I was working out there, I always had an opportunity to meet people just like you and me, people who in some instances were very vulnerable. And the memories that I cherish the most are where I would have an opportunity to let some insight into their world and see if some of the things that I know could possibly help them get through their lives. Those are by far my most favorite memories. Last question here I got is, what do I do with my free time? Well, whenever I travel around, I love visiting historic places. I always loved history as a student, and whenever I had an opportunity to visit a historic location, I would always make time to go ahead and do that. But hopefully this kind of gives you some insight about what it takes to be an FBI special agent. It's a challenging job, but it's an incredibly rewarding job. And if you have an interest in it, I suggest that you visit FBI.gov. Go online and navigate your way to www.fbi.gov. Click on a couple of links there. I'm sure you're going to find it very interesting. And hopefully one day we'll see you carrying a badge as well. Take care and be safe.